Hi, my name's Alana. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Mental Health with Alana. If you're new here, please click the red subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and also press the bell notification so you know every time I post a video. I have an Instagram, which is up on here on the screen. I post pretty regularly to my stories, so if you want to go check that out and follow, then please do. I also have a Patreon where I'm going to be uploading a video shortly. So if you want to join my Patreon, the link is down below in my link tree. Go check it out, and I would love for you to join and get extra content and bonus content. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a video on how to help your friend if they're struggling with self-harm urges. So this is something that I deal with a lot because a lot of my friends struggle with self-harm urges, and I myself struggle with it too. So I do have like a first-hand understanding of it, and I do have quite a few friends who struggle with it and who often reach out for me for support and for help. Now, I'm not a professional, I'm not a health care provider. I've done a certificate in mental health peer work, but apart from that, I'm just coming from lived experience, so keep that in mind. The first thing that I always do is I usually check that they're safe and ask them if they have the thing that they're going to use with them, and ask if they're willing to throw it away or give it to somebody or flush it down the toilet or do something just to remove that immediate risk. Then I always make sure that they're safe as well. Check that they're going to be safe on their own, and if not, then help them get to the right support, or call the right numbers to get support, go to the hospital, things like that. Then I normally would chat to the person, just ask them like, did anything trigger it? So I'd ask for triggers, or was there a situation that caused you to have the urges, or did the urges just come on without warning? Because sometimes they do. Then often I will just talk to the person for a while, like talk to my friend, and we'll just chat about things. And then I usually will try to distract them and get them to use distraction techniques. So I ask them, is there anything that you can do to distract yourself right now? Like, can you do some coloring? Can you read a book? Can you play on your Switch? Do you want to video call with me for a bit? Like just doing stuff that's going to distract the person is super helpful. Because distraction really is the best thing when it comes to urges and trying to get past them. Like, I know for me, when I get urges, if I can distract myself enough, usually the urge will die down a lot. Sometimes it won't completely go away, but it will, like, if it's up here, then the urge can, like, kind of come down to here. Like, and then this might be, like, no urge at all, but then you might be able to get it to here. So that's important because you want to try to use harm minimization. That's the other thing. So you want to try to reduce the harm in any possible way. And distractions can be a thing to do. Also, using DBT skills can be very helpful, or mindfulness skills. Like, I know Lydia, my friend Lydia, who has a YouTube channel. Go follow Lydia, Diary of Lydia, her link's down below. She has these cards that have DBT skills on them, and so do I have some cards as well. And then she also has some cards that are like grounding exercises, where it's like breathing exercises that you can do, things that you can see around you, like with your senses, like see, hear, touch, taste, smell. She's got a whole bunch of cards, like it's really good. she could actually make a video showing all of them. That'd be interesting. Yeah. Anyway, I might talk to her about that. But yeah, so having those cards there would be really helpful, because then in the moment you can just grab the card and it tells you, okay, let's do some breathing exercises. I also encourage the person to do something that they enjoy doing. So put some music on if music really helps them. Have a hot bath if that's safe to do so and it makes you feel better, because I know that always makes me feel better. Like I said, play a game or continue to message with me. Another thing that you can do is you can use free online counselling services. So these are counselling services online where you can talk to a clinician for free. There's KidsHelpline, there's eHeadspace, there's Lifeline, Beyond Blue, the Butterfly Foundation, Q Life. There's so many, depending on what issue you're kind of needing help with, but all of them will kind of, help you with urges and stuff like that. But some of them are more specifically designed for LGBT or EDs or, particular topics. But yeah, so you can use those helplines. You can either call, email, or do like an online chat. So I know for me, when I'm getting really bad urges, I usually go on there and I talk to somebody, and I just I kind of just vent, and they just listen, and they might give me some links for some practical things I can do, or some worksheets, or they might just say to me, do you want me to listen? Do you want some like resources? Another thing that you can do, I'm not sure about other countries, but here in North Queensland anyway, well, where I live, there's this centre where it's like a drop-in centre, and you can go in there and you can talk to somebody when you are struggling and when you're in crisis. Now, I haven't actually used the service yet myself. I am wanting to use it. I was thinking of testing it out this week. They're open till 8 o'clock at night. I don't know what it's called. It used to be called Head to Health. Now it's called something else, like Medicare something or other. I don't know what it's called, so I have to Google it to find out. But it's like a drop-in centre where you can go and you can like talk to someone. The hospital also has one, but you can't just drop in. Like, you have to ring and make an appointment. And the psychiatric team still has to do an assessment on you before you can actually go and see the people in the team, because they want to make sure that there's nothing too serious going on, or like some psychiatric, like full-on psychiatric problem. So that one's a little bit more like more effort and stuff like that. So I think the other center would be a lot better. So I'm probably going to try that, and then I'll not vlog, but obviously because it's confidential, I'll like make a video on my experience with going there and like how it was and everything. So yeah. But yeah, those are some of my tips of how to help somebody who's struggling with self-harm urges. Honestly, it's just all about being a friend to that person and just being there, telling them that you love them, that you care about them, encouraging them, distracting them, making sure that they have things around them that are safe and that they're in a safe environment. And yeah, I think that these things could really make a big difference with someone's mental health. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any video suggestions, leave it down below. I'd love to hear them, and I'll see you in the next video.